with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Brown, no good. Right side Johnson. Fires from 14. Miller pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
Good on the second one. Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
So it's Boston now, following the three-pointer by Washington.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Coulibaly. Rebounded by Lopez. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Johnson with it, and Lopez picks him up. Tipped! About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Miller. The free ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid. With the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Blocked! Johnson with it. He's picked up by Miller. Johnson with a bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Brown. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Miller. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 7 points for Brandon Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Coulibaly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Miller can't get it to go. The Wizards with a lead. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
Outside White. Back to Brown. Inside. White. Good.
Well, listen, White doesn't fear anyone inside. He wants to get down low and cash in.
And he gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Miller. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Lopez from the arc. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Pierce's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Lopez. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lopez has got 6 points. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The Celtics with the lead. White drives in. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
And now a timeout called by Brian. Keith, he's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Making a change here. The Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. Fades away. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Looking to end the run. The shot by Johnson, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid with a steal. And Johnson is good for 3. 5 points in the game. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Lopez. Brown with a screen. Fires the 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Now Johnson. 3-pointer. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Yep. My dumb ass fell asleep. I ain't even. I watched the first act. That's it. I woke up. They was crowning the winner.
What jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, the black dude with the
So
afro.
far, they've got
Yeah.
rolling along
I was
nicely
like, let
at
me
the
turn
offensive end.
this shit
Yeah,
on. I ain't
they
even gonna
look
talk
sharp
about
early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what
So
they
Caitlin ain't make it all the way through.
Let's swing it over to the
I didn't.
So the only thing about Caitlyn, all she does is talk about sex, bro. Like it never failed. But it was funny though.
You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Back to you, Brian.
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Collier, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the board, fighting hard for every miss.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal.
But you know another female comedian that only talk about sex? What's her name? Lisa Lapinelli? Little white bitch.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she was another one. She was like that.
5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Washington.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
The 3 from Mitchell. And that one falls for him. He's 0 for 2. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And a chance for three the old-fashioned way for Grant. He finds a way to make the most of his chances.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Oh, power move by Mitchell.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Pritchard surviving the D. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Gonzalez. Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Collier. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
While we have a small sample size of Isaiah Collier, he has shown impressive flashes so far.
Yeah, B.A., I really like how confident he is. When he's out on the floor, he carries himself like he belongs here. A confident mentality can go a long way for a young player.
Here's Collier. Right now averaging 6 a game. Pass to Mitchell. Gonzalez pulls it in.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pritchard, no good. Wizards trail by 8. All right, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Washington provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Well, look, reality hits hard, and I know he's frustrated by this setback, but you have to take things one day at a time and just get yourself right.
Money on the 19-footer. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Well, it took him a while.
What you playing? League games?
In the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
I said, fuck it. I'm gonna run a close scrutiny real quick. See if I can fuck around and get that shot going.
Pritchard fires away outside. It's rebounded by George.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Collier, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pritchard fires away outside. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Collier. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Washington shooting their first free throw of the night here. Outside Pritchard. From deep. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Koulibaly. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Shireman to stop the drought. The shot no good.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Collier, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
This one for 3. Grant. Rebound by the Wizards. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Wizards out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, sweet move. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the jam by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Spears. 6 points for him. And rejected. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Back to Embiid. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Back to Miller. Pass to Lopez. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Lopez has got 9 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Washington leading by 4. For 3, Fears hits a three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to
Niggas is gay, bro.
They got you.
No, they trying.
Keep being versatile and keep learning.
Niggas is trying to snipe me from a distance.
Looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Lopez.
They still shooting.
Jump shot is good.
Oh, these is straight vicious, bro.
Here's Fears. He's got 11. To the inside. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Miller. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean,
They still trying to shoot me. Yo, these niggas is horse. I'm out of here.
dominating
I give
games.
up. I just tried. And they still trying to snipe me, bro. Like, niggas is straight fags.
Just 5 to shoot.
I ran into one dude. He was cool.
Back to Embiid.
He went on about his business.
Feeds over Lopez.
It was a hat shot.
Defensively by Lopez. Launches it from deep. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
Apparently, it ain't no hatches. They just killed somebody.
Johnson nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from
Yeah, I don't think it's on hatches on close scrutiny.
No.
Well, Grant, when it comes to
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave, man.
really fill it up. Trade
Fuck that
Johnson
blueprint.
come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it.
Well, it's on Space Force too. Space Force low-key toxic.
A variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Where the PVE lobbies at, man?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Miller with it.
Came ahead peaceful, ain't even bothering nobody.
Terrific move.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And so now a timeout.
Oh, that's another one over here. I might try to hit that one on my way out.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for
That's
the
fucking
Washington
ridiculous.
Wizards. Here's Collier. 5 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I thought it was cool because I seen like 3 people shooting at. They was fighting the vaporizer together. So I'm like, all right, everybody here listen.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Well, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Miller. Kick out to
But
Brown.
apparently not.
Lopez for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Lopez has got 16 points.
Savvy. Brown does what he can to help the team win, and he's upgraded his passing.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Miller. Mitchell misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Lopez can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get it back. Pass to Collier.
Hey, Chris, see if them niggas can get blueprints.
Puts up a deep 3. Tatum pulls
Some of them have them, but
and you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same
I gotta figure that out.
a good shot here, BA.
Here's Lopez.
Like the one nigga was like, bro, I ain't got no blueprints right now. He's like, I gotta stock up on them again.
Lopez has got 12 now in this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Celtics trail by 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. There's the steal. Here's the break. And stolen by Brown. Now Lopez. 18 points for him. Takes it inside. And he can't jam it through. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Wizards out in front, up by 3.
The Wizards, 57.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Brown. Pass to Miller.
One just flew off.
Now Lopez. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Lopez has got 15 points here in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Woo, hard work creating
Another one about to fly off.
opportunity.
Up top, White. It's stolen by Coulibaly. Pass to Mitchell. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Spears. Now Coulibaly.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. The Wizards making a switch here. The Celtics with the lead.
Did they nerf this? Did they nerf this shit?
What you talking about?
The quote.
I seen somebody say R.I.P. to the cloak, but
That
I
shit don't
don't.
last nowhere near as long as it used to.
Ooh, that sucks.
And you have to love it. The floor
Oh.
general taking things into his own
I
hands.
fucking got killed. Bitch!
They're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard.
Oh my gosh. I lost.
Puts so much pressure on the defense.
I lost everything I got. Bro, cause I'm looking, I'm like, yo, this shit usually lasts a little bit longer than this.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, fuck the quote.
The shot, no good.
Fuck close scrutiny.
Guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a
I should
high
have just
clip,
left like I
and the
thought
defense
about
hasn't
it.
done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of
It's,
their points.
it's no way, Embiid. It is no fucking way.
Richard with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a one-point game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot here.
I'm gonna just play some baseball. Yeah, like that's
Three-pointer, no
really
good.
the key when I'm gonna get off.
Here's Spears. Pass to Embiid.
So that's why he was asking was the coach not on here no
Look at
more.
Embiid
Yeah.
with a skilled finish.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the
I can't
second
believe
half.
that. So I'm looking, I'm like, usually I can make it like somewhere.
Oh, it's off target. Oh, using two hands to power it down.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
I used everything but 30 minutes on my baseball trial last night, bro. Mhm.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Lopez fires. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Drives to the hoop. Johnson buries it from outside.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Outside Lopez. Beyond the arc. The putback. Oh, Brown slams home the putback.
Well, we all know this about Jaylen Brown. He will work incredibly hard to get the big bucket.
Johnson outside.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that puts him up 5. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Now Miller shoots a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
That's just excellent team basketball. Brown is all about getting it to the open shooter.
On the take. Here's Embiid. Here's Spears. White with the steal. Brandon Miller. Can't hit it.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Miller. Outside Johnson.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. And he nails it.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And be really.
So it's Washington picking up the win. They played the
No, you switched to baseball, right?
Yeah. What you bagging on Raiders?
Yeah, I can.
Uh, let me finish this game. I'm in the third, third inning.